So I'm single right now. My girlfriend broke up with me 3 days before Valentine's Day. That was awesome. Yeah, actually it was really awesome because I didn't have shit planned, so that worked out really well for me. Thank you very much for saving me that trouble, really. Here's the thing, like the breakup was ugly. We didn't belong together, we tried to force it, so we broke up. It just turned out really bad. I said some things I wish I could take back. I looked her right in the eyes and said, "You will never find someone who loved you like I loved you." Then it got really awkward because I didn't love her at all. She knew. So I had to apologize. So I'm trying to date again. I'm not really good at the whole dating thing. Like, remember, dating's a game you play where you try to stay interesting long enough to get someone else emotionally attached to you, and then you go back to being who you are. And I'm not really good at playing that game. You know, I'm way too honest early on in the relationship. I'm uncomfortable with a lot of things. I was actually flirting with this girl. It was going really well. And it's an awkward story for me to tell, so bear with me. She decides to take it to the next level. She's like, "So, are you into anything kinky?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm totally into kinky." She goes, "You ever had your prostate massaged?" I've never been out kink before in a single sentence until that moment. She's like, "Oh, my doctor doesn't know me that well." And here's the thing, I'm not judging you. If you're into that, that's your business. You know, enjoy it. I'm just afraid to try it because I'm afraid I'll like it, and then she'll break up with me, and that's one more thing I have to look for in a girl, and I just don't. So I'm out there, I guess, trying. Something else really awkward happened to me. I was out at a bar and I got hit on by a man for the first time, which was really, yeah, awesome is one way to put it, I guess. Here's the thing, I always assumed that if you were a man hitting on men, your standards were higher than I would ever achieve. So I was unprepared for this situation. Like, I hadn't thought it through. And this guy walks up to me, and you may not know this about gay men, they're gay, but they're still men. They're still aggressively trying to get in your hands. He walks up to me, throws his arm around me, he's like, "Hey there, good looking, how you doing tonight?" I panic and turn into a girl. And he's like, "Oh, I'm good. I'm at the bars in front of dancing. I should really go, my purse is out of town." That's how you bring the party back to your table. So, I've been dwelling on the whole gay thing though. Because of that, I've been really thinking about it. And like all the women here can attest that men are selfish. At some point, you've dealt with that. I think gayness is the ultimate, like the sign of true male selfishness. So you think about it, gay men are like the ultimate men, right? They're well dressed, they're well groomed, they're considerate, they're everything a woman could want, but we kept them for ourselves. Sorry, ladies, the best men are for men. You gave the second string. This is good. Yeah, doesn't like to brush his teeth. Good luck with that. I've been dwelling on the word gay too. Like, how did that word come to mean what it means now? Like, it's bothered me ever since I was a kid. No, because it used to mean something else. Like in the 1800s, that meant ultimate happiness. Like truly, like if you were overjoyed, they called you gay. And at some point, that changed to mean what it means now. And there's no explanation for it. I've got a theory, but here's the thing. I think maybe we all have a little bit of gay in us, and we don't want to admit it, because at some point, our ancestors got together, caught two dudes doing it, and said, "That is ultimate happiness right there." And nobody disagreed. Everyone's like, "Yeah, that is gay." Thank you guys very much. Let's go, brother!